हाय, कैसे हैं आप सब? वेलकम बैक टू माय यूट्यूब चैनल SAS with विकास and we'll move forward in our syllabus. In the last lesson, we had discussed the data access, how to access the data. And once we access the data, our work is to explore the data and to validate the data. And again, after this, we need to read the data and to prepare the data. This all we are going to learn in upcoming video, but we'll learn each and every content with the structured way. We'll start our exploring and validating data to read and to prepare the data, each and everything in the upcoming video. But I'll guide you, I'll teach you all thing in the structured way. Why, what's the easy way you can learn all thing, and how to you are going to use that all thing, you learn that. So the first content of this one, we will start with the function. What is the function in the SAS, and what are the use of that? Or let's start with in this today lesson. So there are four types of function in SAS: the character function, the numeric function, the date function, and the concatenation function. Okay, so character function we are going to learn today. Character function is a function that we are going to use with the character data types. Once we have any data types that is character, so we can use that all function with any variable. Suppose we got any kind of variable in our data, SAS data, that is of character data types, and we need to use that function, we need to use that or operation with that data. So with the help of this character function, scan, transword, upcase, lowcase, propcase, compress, and substr, find, compable, index, strip, and trim, these all are the character function. By using these all function, we can use as per our convenience. So these all we are going to learn a one by one. So let's start our session. So character function is once we have data in the character form, then we are going to use character function. Character function gives suppose we are creating any data, we having data this data with the data name is Vikas, and in that data we have a variable a is equal to, in the double inverted comma we have a welcome to my YouTube channel SAS with Vikas. After that I'm giving this punctuation, that special character, and then I'm already given that the digit, the number 1 2 3 4 5. So I'm just creating this variable, as already we saw that how to create the data, how to create the variable. So this is the named input method, you can say. You can all revise all thing whatever we discuss. So all thing you need to know, why, how we are going to deal. You just have to feel the thing, you just have to analyze the thing what we are doing, you have to do. I'm teaching you the way, the best way you are going to work in any organization. I teach you what is data from the starting one, the scrap one, what is data, and later I teach you the how to access the data. Once you got the data, then what you are going to do with the data? You have to explore the data, you have to validate the data, you have to read the data, and you have to prepare the data. Again, the process of that SAS function is you have to analyze the data and make a report of data. All things you are going to learn in each every classes. So you, what you have to do, you have to analyze the thing, you have to feel that thing, yeah, what I'm doing and how I'm going to perform that in our organization. You have to learn this thing, and I promise you this thing no one can teach you. Even you are going to any big training company, they will not teach you by this way. They have the proper structure syllabus, and they have proper trained mentor, they will guide you as per their norms. So I'm learned my trainer, I'm learned by my trainer also. And even do research with the SAS India, yeah, what is the best thing we need to know, how the way we need to learn the thing, how the way we are going to use that learn thing. So that is the important one. I'm providing you this YouTube channel just because of full content of clinical SAS course that is totally free. I'm also assisting you. I'm giving you full guidance also, that how the way you are you have to doing. If you have any confusion, if you have any query, just give me in the comment section, or I already mentioned my WhatsApp number. You can ping me on my WhatsApp also. This is the best way. You need to explore your knowledge, you need to use your that uh, skills, you need to you learn this skill that is totally free. You need to just take a help of them from me. So this is the thing like you need to do in your learning phase. So let's start our session that character function. In this character function, I created this data with the data set name Vikas, and I created this variable a. In the variable I give it the given the value is welcome to my YouTube channel SAS with Vikas, and I also given the punctuation and the number, this one. Now we have the character function. The function is, I'm going to teach you like how this function is going to run, how the function is going to perform that thing. So just I'm going to teach you all thing. I had noted on down all thing because while teaching, if I will text type all thing, then it will take more time. That's why in the earlier I use that, I use all the thing, what the structure, how I'm going to teach you all thing. Then I will guide you all thing, teach explain you in the video also. So suppose we have the data A and I want to use this function scan in the A variable. So what is the proper syntax? How we are going to use that one? We are going to learn today. So I want that one. Suppose this is our data in the variable A. This is this observe values. But I want my only this name. I want only this SAS with Vikas name with that data. I don't need this one. I don't need this one. Welcome to my YouTube channel, and I don't need this uh, special character. Even I don't know this number one. I know I need only this SAS with Vikas. So this thing can be done with the help of a scan function. A scan function is one that is used to extract the nth position word. The basic syntax behind this, like the basic the basic information about this and scan function is, it is used to scan, extract the nth position word from this given string. So that's why I'm just storing this values of that one, that in the variable b is equal to scan. I'm using this scan function, that is the character type function, and in the bracket, in the close bracket, in the bracket, I'm giving this variable a, and in this variable I'm giving the position of that one, which position what you want to extract, you need to give this one. So welcome to my YouTube channel SAS with Vikas. I'm giving this 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. So 6 position is this, that's why I'm giving here 6. So by using this one, I can see that once we run that one, we can see that we are getting the value in our result window, that we have this variable welcome to my YouTube channel SAS with Vikas, this, and in this v variable I don't want any or another word among these values. I just need only this 6 position word, that's we can do with the help of scan function. So this is the proper syntax for the scan function also, and this is the basic use of this scan function to extract the nth position from a given string or a variable or values, anything you can say. So what is the basic thing why we are doing this? Suppose we have the many more variable, many more word in that variable, but I don't want the all values of that one. I just want that n position of that one, nth position of that word. So that can be done with the help of character function, if that is the character data type, and with that the scan with the character scan character function we can do that thing. So this is for your explain learning phase. You need to just read that, you need to just watch this recording, you need to note that note that in your notebook, and have to practice that thing. Once you will practice daily na, then you will become a very good learner, and you will be, your knowledge will explore in this SAS also. And believe me, SAS is a completely best scope for that. Those who have the background in healthcare, engineering, all things, they have a very big huge demand in market for the data analyst. Even you are interested for the banking domain or in the finance domain, then you have a very huge scope in this one. So whatever I'm teaching you now, just have to learn that all thing with the very clear way. If you have any doubt in that portion, you need to give me in the comment section. I will teach you, I will guide you, I will explain you all things 2, 3, 4 until you will got the luck. Okay. So I had noted on all the character function. So I'm just teaching you one by one. That's why I just commenting all the variable function. Once I teach you the next one, I will uncomment the all thing. Like I'm going to teach you the scan function of the nth fast from the last one. So I just uncomment this one also. So already said you how to comment and how to uncomment that one. Just have to press control and forward slash for both them, for the commenting and uncommenting both. Okay. So again we have, I don't want this all thing, like I'm more interested for this last position only. So this is also possible with the scan function. You need to, what you need to do, you need to do only at the position of that one last position you need to use -1. Once you press the -1, you will get the result last position word. So scan function is nothing. You need to use this scan function to extract the nth position. If you want the nth position from a given string from the given variable observation, then you need to use this scan function. You can see here in the C variable we are getting the last one value, that is the one numeric one, that is we are getting. So that's why we are using this scan function. Okay. Okay. Now we have the third one function, second function, that is tran word. By the word you can understand this as it is showing the tran word. So this function used to transword the word, that the replace the word, whatever the existing word we need to replace that word with that one. Suppose for that one I am taking this variable d is equal to tran word, and in the bracket tran word I am using that one just because I want to replace that word. In the given existing string the word is Vikas, that word will be replaced by this word in the capital way, Vikas. So that could be possible. Instead of this Vikas also you can mention anything like as per your name in the other another name also. Suppose by mistake someone might type there in the observation, they type yes instead of no. So what you need to go do, at the all position you are not going to change or individually. That's the possible with this transword function, that is the with the help of character transword function you can replace all the Vikas word with this capital letter Vikas. That is easily possible. So transword is a character function which is used to replace the word with the existing with the new one word, from the existing to a new word. So this is all about the transword function. You can see this also. I'm going to run this one. Once you run this one you will see that that small Vikas later word that will be replaced with capital one, that Vikas. You can see here that small one is replaced by capital one, Vikas. So again we having the next function, that is upcase. Once you have a string in the low case or the prop case. Low case is all the letter is in the lower character. Upcase is in which that all the letter will be in the upper case, that is capital letter. And prop case is what the starting letter will be in the capital letter and the remaining will be in the small letter. So suppose you want that all later all the word, all the string, given string values will be in the upcase. So for that you can do with the help of upcase. So what I'm doing this, I'm storing that value in the variable e is equal to using this function upcase, and in the bracket I'm giving this the variable a. So I'm going to change this variable a variable. Which variable? A variable. The value of this a variable will be changed into upcase character. So I can see with the running this program. Once we run this program we can see that this is the data, like all data will be in the upper case. You can see here, welcome to my YouTube channel SAS with Vikas is completely in the uppercase. This is about the uppercase function. So now we have the now suppose we want to that data, just for the practice one, I just give it twice time that I had given this d function, d variable also, and we are doing upcase of d variable similarly. So we can see that the d variable also going to change in the upcase. Okay, so this is all about you have to do. Suppose in the some case, what you have to do, you have to first change the name, that name into another name, and that changed name string you have to do in the uppercase. So this is the proper way, like you have to first change the name, then you have to use uppercase function. This is all about you need to learn by the practice. Okay, so like this way I'm going to teach you, like you need to feel the thing what we are doing, what we have to do in the organization, you have to feel the thing. Similarly, as in the up case, we are doing with the low case also. I'm storing this value in the f variable, and I'm using this locus function, character function, just because I want to that all variable value in the small letter. So I'm running this program again, and I will see that all the variable value of a will be in the lower case. Like we can see that welcome to my YouTube channel SAS with Vikas is in the proper lower case. That's the with the use of this function, low case function. Similarly, if you want to do with the d variable, so we can also see for the d variable. Once we run this one, the d variable value will be in the small case or lower cases. We can see my YouTube channel SAS with Vikas. So this is about that thing, like what the function is doing and how we need to do. You need to learn all. Okay, and one more thing, like there's another case like prop case, that starting letter will be in the capital and the rest of the letter will be in the small case. For each word the starting letter will be in the uppercase, and after that consisting word, that consisting letter will be in the lower case. Sorry. Okay, we'll see that. I'm going to run this program, and we'll see that all the thing in the variable we are getting in the capital, and remaining letter will be in the small one. So this is about for the function like upcase, low case, and prop case. Once you are doing with the prop case also with the d variable, you will got result for the d variable also. Like I'm going to do with, just for your learning phase, you need to do what how much you can do practice, that will be better for you also. Okay, so you can see also that is happening here. Similarly, we have another function, that is the compress. The basic use of this compress function is, we are going to compress the word, the gap between two words will be compressed by using this compress function. So let's see and understand with the proper syntax. I'm storing this variable with the h variable. I'm storing this value with the h variable and using the compress function, just because I want to compress the word in between this string. So this is the proper syntax to write the compress, use the compress character function, and I'm going to run this program. By running this, you will see the in between gap between of the word is compressed to like this. Welcome to my YouTube channel SAS with Vikas is going to compress like this. The gap between the two words will be compressed by using this compress function. The another thing also, like we are going to use with the d variable. So like this you have to also practice, like so you have to make changes something, like you whatever you are doing now, you need to practice, you need to learn by that on way also. Like I'm doing this one also, then what I'm getting, like that you have to do. Okay, again we having the compress function, but the function of this compress function will be different. Once I am using this compress function only with the proper syntax, like in the bracket I am not giving anything like apart from that variable, then the basic function of this compress function will be like remove the spaces between the word. But once you are using this compress function with the use of that modifier or the special all the thing, then the function of this compress function is totally different. So once I want that apart among the all whole string, the letter is I and S will be removed, or like that one, like uh, ins, okay, ins will be removed. I don't want that ins later. Then it could be also happen with the help of compress function. I'm going to store that all that value in the I variable, and I'm going to use this compress function. And that compress function I'm giving you the using this a variable. From the a variable, what I want to remove this letter I and s. Whatever the I and s later from the whole string will be removed by using this compress function. So okay, let's see while running this program. Once we run this program, we can see that the whole string, the letter I and S is removed. Welcome to my YouTube channel, SAS. The small s, you need to care that also. The observation is a case sensitive. That's why the later in which case, that up case, low case, prop case, that is very very important. That's why the observation is always case sensitive. You have to note down that all thing in the same way. Okay, so that's why here this s is not removed, and that with I and vi k after k a s is also removed. So whatever the case of that later will be removed from the whole string. This is the proper use of this compress function. The first one is to remove the gap. The second one, if I want to remove the later from the whole string, that also possible with the use of compress function. Similarly, if I want to do some more changes with the compress function, suppose I don't want this digit from that one, or only I want this digit, then that is also possible with the use of compress function. So what I'm going to do that I'm storing that value after changing in the variable j, and using this compress function with the a variable, and giving the double comma with the one space. I'm giving the double comma, and after that comma I'm giving this kd, just because I want to keep only digit. That's the modifier. That kd is a keep digit modifier. So what will happen after using this one? The whole string, it will search the whole string. Once it will got the digit, it extract that digit, and the remaining all will be removed from that string. So let's see with the running this program. Once I run this program, you will see that whole word is removed from that variable. The only digit will be remaining. Similarly, if I want the alphabet, so we'll see that uh, similarly as per the digit, we can use that modifier ka, that keep alphabet. What will happen? I'm going to store this value in the k variable. I'm using this compress function just because I want to use that function. And in that one, from which variable I want to use that one, a variable, I'm just giving this space in the double comma, and again the giving in the double inverted comma ka, that just because I want to keep only this alphabet. So this is the proper syntax for storing this only alphabet. So I'm going to run this program, and by this running we can see that all thing like what is happening in the output one. Like we can see also that there's only alphabet is remaining in that one. The basic function of compress is to compress that word. We can see that the basic function is going on. Apart from that, I want to extract only the alphabet from that string. That is also happening. Okay. In the second one, we can see that after digit and alphabet, the next is the punctuation or a special character. So if I only want this punctuation from the whole string, that is also possible with the help of compress function. I am going to store this value in the L variable and using this compress function with the A variable, and using this all double inverted comma kp, that is modifier, keep punctuation, and I just want this only punctuation from the whole string. That's why I'm doing this syntax. I'm using this compress function, and after running this, you can see that the whole string, the punctuation will be only remain from the whole string. We can see that, yeah, in this variable we are getting only the punctuation, the special character, or whatever the special character from the whole string, we are getting that one. Okay, so next is like we having the substr function. Then substr function is like, suppose we want to extract the letter from the whole string, that is also possible. Suppose we have many more letter, many more word, okay, there is a full string in that values variable a, but I don't want all the thing. I only want welcome to my YouTube channel. Okay, so what I will do, I will use this one, a substr function. By using the substr, we can extract the letter, we can extract the letter. So what is the syntax for that one? Okay, once we want that only extract letter of that one, extract the substring also, you can say substr function is function which is which are going to help or extract the substring from the given string. I don't want full string, I just want till here, or I just want from here to here. That is also possible with the substr function. Suppose I only want this welcome to my. Okay, so I'm using this substr function, just storing this value in the variable m and using this substr function, just because I just want I want to extract the substring from the given string of the a variable a. So I'm using this a, after this a giving the comma, and in the comma I'm just giving the starting position that 1, just because I want from welcome to my YouTube. After that, what you have to do, you have to count the letter, total number of letter till till when you want in the extracted substring. Suppose I just want only welcome. So what will be that? Like welcome is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I will use that 8. So the total number of letter is 8. I will give you. So we'll see that once I run this one, the only character that welcome will be in the output window. We can see you need to give that one, like how many total, how many number of letter you want, that will show in that one. That is to extract the substring. Scan function is used to extract the word of that from the string, but substr is used to extract the substring. I don't want from here, I want only my YouTube channel. So I can use this from position 8, 9, 10, 11, 11, and I will use this 12. From 12, I will count this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Similarly, that one. Just do practice with the all function, whatever I teach you, okay? And you have to do well, like what is the function of this one? You need to learn by your practice example, okay? So next is the find function. Find character function we are using just because to find the that particular word, that particular word at which position that particular word is remain store, or that that is available, that we can see. Suppose there is no any is we having this my or YouTube like that. Okay, I'm using this my. So at what position this my word is storing, that one we can see with the help of with the help of I'm just commenting this one, with the help of find function we can see that. Okay, So we can see that at the 12th position this word is available. So we can see 8, that is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. So 12th position this word is available, it's showing. So this is about the important character function of this all whatever we are going to use in our day to day program. As being a statistical programmer, we are going to learn this all. Apart from this, there are four character function also, that is the comparable, index, strip, trim. We are going to learn this one also, but we are not going to use this all in the day to day life. Okay, so just for the knowledge or the just for the curious one, we need to know about this thing also, because I don't know, in the interview they might be ask all the thing, like you have to be do with all the thing, like what is the available in the character function. So I'm taking this with the example one, like data. I'm going to create this data with the XP1, and I'm storing this in the variable a with the my name is. I'm giving this multiple blank is Vikas, like that. Just because I'm using this function, that's there's a use of this function, that's why I'm giving this multiple space or blank, you can say. So in this example, what we can see that there's a variable which is stored in the data exp1, and the value of variable a is my name is Vikas, like this. So once I run this one, like with without using this all variable, what we are getting all thing, like you can see that we can see that all thing, like we will got only the data created with this variable, and other way we are getting this output, like this we are getting. So this data work dot exp1, and we are getting the variable a is in which the variable there is name, there is variable values, my name is Vikas. So okay, this is available in that data, but suppose with this data we want that, we can see that there's a multiple space in this word, like in between the word name is. So we can remove that multiple space also with the using of this character function compable. So compable function will what do, like it will remove the multiple spaces in between the word. If there is multiple spaces by mistake, suppose while the data creation or the clinical data management team created some mistake while the data creation, then you have to do with this, use this function, the compable function. Compable function what will do, it will remove the multiple spaces. We'll see by running this one. I'm going to run this data set program, and we'll see that the spaces between that word will be removed by using this compable function. In the b variable, I'm storing this compable. I'm storing the uh, re, uh, removing the multiple space value with the use of compable function. So we can see that b variable, I'm using this compable function. So that the function uses or control the variable a. Okay, so we having the another character function also, that is the index function. The basic find function and index function basic operation is the same. There is some difference also, we'll learn in the upcoming video. I'll teach you in the basic advanced level basic, I'll teach you all the thing, the important, all the basic things I will teach you. Okay, no need to worry, like index and find function is totally same, the basic function is same. There's something difference also, I will teach. Though as we know, the find function is used to know the position of that word, at which position that is available in that string. That similarly the index function is used to use that, get that the which position this word is stored. So we can see that by using this index function, the position of this name is fourth. By this way we can see the index name of is the fourth, that is. Okay, so 1 2 3 4, we can see that fourth, from fourth position it's started, that's the showing. Similarly in the find function, again we having the strip function and trim function. What is the use of this strip function? The basic use of this strip function is to remove the trailing space and leading space. What is the trailing space and leading space of that in the string? Suppose we have the variable a, and in this variable we have the leading space, this leading space, and we have the trailing space, we have multiple spaces also. So these all spaces we can remove, these all spaces we can remove with the help of a strip. A strip function, a strip character function remove the leading and trailing spaces from the whole string. We can see by running this one, like we can see by running this one, we can see. This thing where you cannot observe by the your eye, but once you run that one, I'll teach you how you're going to analyze that one. Once you have the word after that one also, then you are going to learn that, yeah, there were multiple spaces, but that is now removed. So what that function do, that is remove the leading and trailing spaces. Just have to learn this as of now. Similarly, in the stream function, you are going to learn that once you have to remove the trailing spaces, suppose in any statement, any string, any word, that have to remove only the trailing space, that is also possible with the help of use this stream function. So I'm going to store this variable in this value in the e variable. I'm using this stream function just because I just want to remove the trailing space of the from the string a. So by this way we can run this program, and we can see that the trailing space from the variable, 1 minute, I'm not selecting that all data set, so that's why it's showing error. Okay, now once I run that one, then it will show that the you can see that there were removed the leading space as well the training, but in this there is leading space, but there is no training space. Once you have the data of the proper data, then you will analyze all the thing. As per now, just have to curious and just have to learn this thing, like trim is used to only remove the trailing space, whereas strip is used to remove the leading and trailing space. So this is all about the data of character function, like what you have to learn, what you have to know, and how you are going to use the character function in your program, into in your day to day life. So that's all for the today in the character function. We will learn tomorrow the numeric function, and after that we will learn the date function. Then we will learn the concatenation function. After that, we will move forward with our base syllabus, and we'll once complete the base syllabus, then we will start the advanced, then we will start all things. Okay, no need to worry as of now. Just have to do practice daily. You have to watch the recording daily. You have to note down in your notebook. Just use that all the thing. You have to practice daily wise. Once you are, if you are a college going student, you have to give 2 or 3 hours per day. If you are a working profession, just have to give minimum 1 hour to 1.5 hours per day. If you have any query related to this all content, then please drop me in the comment section. I'll definitely reach to you. I'll guide you, I'll teach you all the things. Just have to, I just want to explore my knowledge, just because I don't want to explore in my YouTube channel. I just want to explore my knowledge for you people, those who have the economical issue, for you that those who are not getting the best knowledge in the training institute, those who are getting trapped in the scam of the training trainer, all the thing. So just take the help from my side, whatever I the possible I will teach you. No, no need to worry more about that one. But you have to be daily practice what I'm teaching you. I'm just using that all thing with the scrap, that this all thing you need to know. Okay, any issue, any doubt, you just please drop me in the comment section. I'll definitely teach you, I'll definitely reach to you. Okay, thank you for that, thank you for today.